All right, everyone, welcome to a quick tone video. I want to share with you some tones from this triple P90 Reverend guitar. Very cool. This is the Jestream 390, I believe they call this thing. And man, what a cool guitar. It's Carina, limba body, really nice. Had to do a little bit of work on it. I think it was, I don't think it was a B stock, but it was something that just needed a little work on the fret ends, but everything else has been really, really great about this guitar. And I've always been curious about the triple P90 configuration. So I've got the vintage P90 in the neck, the classic in the middle, and another vintage in the bridge. And so I just kind of want to play through some clean sounds of some of these positions and kind of let you hear how they sound just straight out of the box, if you will. I'm very excited for that. But again, let's go with the vintage in the neck first. So got a little bit of, just a little bit of breakup on that sound here. And the thing I like about 3 P90s is I can go with the in-between sort of strat sounds 2 and 4. I've got a 5-way switch on this, so I'm kind of now in with the classic and the vintage, so you can hear kind of that quacky sparkle from the Strat. Kind of got some of the same sort of Strat vibes with a little bit more power. And again, if I go to the neck, you can hear a little bit more power because now you're wiring these pickups as a humbucker. And then going into the middle position, this is just the classic humbucker by itself. So it's got, again, you can kind of hear the high end increasing as you go down through the positions. Now we're going to go into, if you could hear that on the camera, possibly you can hear that through the signal there. You can hear a little bit of the 60 cycle hum. And then now, because I'm going to the in-between positions, listen to this. That hum goes away because, again, these are wound reverse polarity and reverse winding. So now that you get the hum canceling in those. So I'm completely hum canceling. Just a little bit of that P90 noise comes through. If the P90 noise bothers you, you can get a noise gate, and a lot of pedals and interfaces, all sorts of things, have noise gates to take some of that out. You just don't want to squash too much of the tone. So as we move down, I'm going to compare this position with these two pickups to these two pickups. So you can kind of hear the warmth come back in when I go up here to the neck in the middle position. Right now I'm in the middle and the bridge position. If you can't see, kind of right behind this, looks like I'm right behind the mic stand, but that's where I'm at. So let's listen to that, just kind of a simple chord. So then as we go back up to neck middle, you can hear it kind of warm up a little bit. And back. So I like the way that gives you the same general flavor, but a little bit different profile, a little bit different, like kind of EQ almost, as you're blending the different pickups. That's something that was fun for me to kind of hear the in-between positions. Typically, you know, on a soap bar P90 set, it's a 3-way toggle. You're kind of getting the in-between of these outside two pickups, and you've kind of got that distance. And now as they're closer together, almost kind of has the hollow, they call it quack, as I mentioned before. And then the bridge, I've got the vintage P90 again, as I mentioned before. This one's got quite a few more turns. I think we're roughly between like 700-800 more turns, maybe even almost 1,000 more turns than the neck. So that gives a better balance. I can't quite show it on the camera without messing up my setup here, but I've got the bridge pickup quite a bit higher, and then it goes lower as it goes to the neck pickup. So kind of a staircase, you know, you're climbing the stairs from the neck pickup. That's just what I found gives the best balance on these pickups. So here is the bridge. So again, I'm kind of pushing the signal a little bit more, so you can kind of hear that that gritty stuff come in. So, and if you hear a little bit of the strings, it's probably coming through my microphone here. But again, this is a quick demonstration kind of a lot of tones going on in this specific set. Now, I could spend probably 20 minutes on this specific set and going through all the settings, which we'll do more of in the future. But what we want to do throughout the weeks is just turn on the camera and kind of showcase a couple different pickup sets, a couple different shop guitars, tell you what's in them, tell you a little bit about why we created it, what we like about it. So that's what we're doing today. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. If you'd like to subscribe, we would love that. You can find out more about different videos and new releases, things that come out, and let me know what you think of the Reverend guitars in general. I've been really happy with them as a demo pickup platform. I think they're great guitars. They're a little different, which I kind of like. Body shapes and kind of pickup configurations and all that. They've got some really great options. And again, we're not endorsed or sponsored by Reverend by any means, but it's been a brand that we've seen have increasing consistency, and so that's something that we value and we want to use in demo guitars. So again, this is the Jestream 390, and we've got a couple beautiful pickups in here with the vintage, the classic, and the vintage. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and again, we'll dive into some other signal paths and some other things. You could hear a lot of reverb in that signal as well, and so I'll do some demos without that. Typically just like a lot of reverb and just a little bit of delay sometimes. I didn't have delay on today, but in those signals, I like those things. So thank you guys so much again for checking it out. And we are Porter Pickups, and we'll include a link to our website below. If you do not know about us, you can find more out about us on that link as well. And if you're interested in these pickups, you can obviously go to that link and purchase them separately and for whatever guitar that you have. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.